What is good with y'all, man? So on Thursday, we are getting Campus Heroes. There was a lot of talks about it. We knew we were getting this week, but we didn't know what day we were getting it, so we're getting it on Thursday. So that is the plan. Pretty excited for that. They said every team is getting at least one player. So all 32, we're getting 32 cards. Every team gets one. We might have a master with it. I don't know. I don't remember how it worked. It's crazy how fast I forget if we had a master with Campus Heroes, but actually, no, I think we did, yeah, because Reggie Bush. Okay, yeah, so really, actually, we're probably getting 33 cards. Every team gets one, but really, which is a W that every team gets one, because no matter what, your team is going to get at least one person, and your team could get even more if, think about it, if he played for other teams. Like, let's say, for example, they love giving us Vince Young. You know, really, he's really for the Titans, but, oh, well, he also played for us, so you know what I mean? Things like that. So today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be going over just some possible Eagles that we can get for the Campus Heroes. I got about 8 or 9 names. I put together some realistic names I think we could get, so let's go ahead and get right into it. Our first player, we got a guy that got one last year, and just somebody that always comes out in the beginning of the year, Brian Dawkins. He always comes out in the beginning of the year, so this is someone you kind of expect to get a card, I'll be honest, and I mean, in the way this game plays, Brian Dawkins could be crazy with the way hit sticks are. You know, just the whole physicality thing. Brian Dawkins is going to bring it, and he's going to not only be a great card for us, but probably for everybody as a whole. He's going to be a very good safety. When he comes out, he's always one of the better safeties in the game. So hopefully we get him, because right now it's safety. I mean, we got, me personally, I'm using Eric Rowe. And I'm not gonna lie, Jordan Porter kind of got benched at safety because he lost to me a game. So he's actually in the box now. So I got Javon Holland, and so I would kind of like another safety. I'll be honest. Next player, we got Reggie White. Now, Reggie White, I think last year to start for the first Campus Hero promo, I remember we got like Brian Dawkins. I think we got Reggie White, Vince Young. I think even somebody else, or that might have been Javon Curse. We got like, there was a lot of the guys we got. And some of those same names I could see us getting again, like Reggie White. I could see that. And in this game, Reggie White could be really crazy with just the way the pass rush is. And even actually having Reggie White off the edge this year could be, usually I never like putting Reggie White off the edge, just because, you know, how slower they are. But with the way that DNs kind of get off the edge this year and are able to kind of hawk the quarterback down, he might be pretty good as long as they give him some decent speed, I'll be honest. So Reggie White off the edge this year could be a pretty big W. This you know, I usually put him at D tackle, but this year, I think he's coming off the edge for me. Next player, it's a guy that you're definitely going to want to rush off the edge. Javon Curse, freak. He's been in Madden the last couple of years, and I'll be honest, you know, Javon Curse, I always kind of knew who he was, but before Madden, I was always kind of like, I knew who he was, but I didn't really know who he was. Like, I knew who he was, if you know what I'm saying, but I didn't really know who he was. Like, the guy's, I ain't gonna lie, he's one of my favorite pass rushers I've ever used the Ultimate Team. I gotta say, the guy gets to the quarterback. I remember his Madden 21 card. He had got the, I don't remember what it was, but he had got some card to start Madden 21. I don't remember what it was. I just remember using that card the entire year. It might have been a 50 card. That's what it was, I think. I just remember using it the entire year. Javon Curse cards play very good. Very good. They get to the quarterback. And like I said, with the way pass rush is this year, like, imagine having Javon Curse and Reggie White off the edge. That is just, it's a little scary, I'll be honest. Next up here, we got Lesean Mccoy, a guy that we wanted to Madden for a little bit now. Well, I guess I can't say a little bit, because he was in Madden 21. He did get that nice-ass card in 21. It was that veteran card. It kind of was at the end of the year, I'll be honest. But for whoever was still playing Madden, that card was very fun. And whoever wasn't, I'll be honest, you missed out. But since then, 22, he didn't get anything. Well, because I guess he retired, and I don't know if they had his rights. This year, it's a new year. There's a chance we could get Lesean Mccoy, and just the way you could get shifty this year with your left stick, shady in the pass game, and just in the run game period, I would love to use him. I like using Miles, but I think I like using McCoy a lot more. Next guy we got is Randall Cunningham. Randall Cunningham comes out every single year, man. It's just how it is. Some years he comes out early, some years he comes out a little bit late. I know last year for 22, I don't think we didn't get Randall Cunningham until November. We had to wait a little bit. Madden 21, I think we got him a little bit early. I remember he got like a Team of the Week card. I do remember. So sometimes he comes out early, sometimes he comes out a little bit late. There's a chance he could come out maybe early this year with the Campus Hero promo. Now, it's tough because it's like, well, we have quarterbacks. You know, you got Jalen Hurts, who, let me say this about his Jalen Hurts card. I love the Jalen Hurts card, but there's one problem with Jalen Hurts card, and a lot of you have probably noticed it. His under pressure. So the reason why you get so, obviously you're going to get under pressure in this game with how pass rushes and etc and blitzing, but the reason why Jalen Hurts gets a lot more under pressure than other quarterbacks. So if you go to MuttGG, he has this trait. I guess it's like where it's called like he's paranoid in the pocket. Basically because of that is the reason, because you know quarterbacks have different traits. Every player has different traits that differentiate them from other players. And you know, one of his traits is that he gets paranoid in the pocket. Because of that, he gets a lot more under pressures where it's really bad passes in the pocket when there's pressure. So that's why sometimes you might see that. So that's kind of the only bad thing about Jalen Hurts. So that's why if a Randall Cunningham does come out, you know, he's probably not going to get that trait, hopefully, and you know, especially this year with how under pressures are. So if Cunningham does come out, could be a big W. Now, who would be the quarterback going forward, Cunningham or Hurts? It's a tough one. I don't know, because I'll be honest, I used Randall Cunningham last year. I think almost the entire year. I remember when he got his free agent card, it was like the 98 or whatever. That was in March. I literally used that card. That was my quarterback for the rest of the year. I don't think he was literally my quarterback for the rest of the year. So, you know, I like Cunningham, but man, I'll be honest, it's kind of need a break from Cunningham. Me personally, but most of you guys probably will definitely go ahead and go with Cunningham because he's gonna have a cannon. He's gonna be fast. He's probably gonna have a nice release. So, yeah. Next player we got Michael Vick. Now, Michael Vick, you know, you always kind of expect him to get like either a legend or like he's a master for some promo. But honestly, you know, I don't see why not he couldn't get a card for the Campus Heroes. Maybe they make him like the actual master for it or something. You know what I mean? It's Michael Vick. Now, obviously, the thing with Mike Vick last year was they made his release bad. You know, they gave him the same release as Lamar Jackson. I don't know if Lamar Jackson has the same release this year. I have not used Lamar Jackson. If anybody's used him, let me know. Do you think it's better this year? But that was the biggest problem with the Mike Vick quarterback card last year. They had just gave him a very, very bad release, which I don't know why, because it's Michael Vick. Like, you know, he usually always gets a really nice release. You know what I mean? And how this game is, I feel like Michael Vick could be really nice in this game. Because obviously this isn't a game where like, oh, you're running around with a quarterback, but you can still make plays with your quarterback when it's given to you. And when it's given to you with Mike Vick, he can make a play. And the thing is, Mike Vick's always got a cannon. So, and that's why I was saying also, if he has a nice release, it'll be a really nice year for Michael Vick. Now, I said Randall Cunningham, would he be my quarterback going forward if he comes out? It's 50-50. If Mike Vick comes out, he's the guy. I mean, it's just what it is. It's a Michael Vick. I can't help it. I'm a little too biased. I need Mike Vick in my life. I love Jalen Hurts, though. I do love Jalen Hurts. In real life. In the game, I'll be honest, I hate the under pressures, but I love me some Mike Vick. We got another running back here, Brian Westbrook. We have not seen Brian Westbrook in Madden since Madden 20. If you guys remember, I think he had got a Team Diamond. That's the last time we have seen Mr. Brian Westbrook. It's been a while. Last year, if you guys remember, start of the year, we had got Deuce Staley. He was insane. I ain't gonna lie. That Deuce Staley card was amazing. It just sucked because he never got another card. Madden 21, who did we get actually? I don't even know who we got at Madden 21. I know we didn't get Brian Westbrook. We haven't seen Brian Westbrook since Madden 20. We need him back. He would be a great back to start the year too, because you know he's probably going to be a receiving back. Well, I'd hope he is. Yeah, that's what you would assume. But EA, some of these archetypes, they have just been going a little crazy with them. So you would assume he's going to be a receiving back. You know, you would assume. And he would just be really good for the pass game, run game, etc. It's Brian Westbrook. All right, I don't need to go in depth. We all know who Brian Westbrook is. Let's make this happen. For my final prediction, I'm going to go with Vince Young. Now, does that mean I want Vince Young? No. I'll be honest, no. It doesn't mean I want him. It's just a prediction. I'm just giving you some realistic names that I think we could get. If we wanted to make this favoritism contest, we'd have some different names on here. But Vince Young, I could see him getting one just because it's the Campus Hero promo, right? It's about college players, you know, Tim Tebow. And some people probably think, oh, about Tim Tebow. Tim Tebow does not get Eagles Chem because he, he didn't make it to the starting roster. He got cut in the preseason. So Tebow does not get Eagles Chem. So Vince Young, though, I could see him getting one. Now, if he gets one, will he be on the team? No. Will I pick him up, maybe do a gameplay with him? Yes. But am I going right back to Jalen Hurts? Yes. Vince Young is notorious for having a terrible release to Madden. And in this Madden, having that bad of a release, you can have a bad release, right? Sometimes it is what it is. You can deal with it. But his release, no. That release is not going to work in this Madden. Now, obviously in past Maddens, you could just use his speed and just make plays with that after you bail out. But in this Madden, That's not going to work, especially since I don't even know if he'd be the fastest QB. I mean, Jalen Hurts at 87 speed on my team. Are they going to make Vince Young faster than him? I don't know, maybe. We'll see. But Vince Young is a possible candidate. Out of all these people that I mentioned, the people that I truly think have the highest shot of getting the cards that I mentioned, I'll say one, Brian Dawkins. I think Brian Dawkins will be like for our player that we get, like for our Eagles team genuinely, like for us. Two, I'll say Michael Vick. I think Michael Vick could be the master for the whole thing. I think he could be the master. It'd be expensive as hell, but look, we'd have to. Right now, I'm sitting on like I think 600,000 coins. I play a lot of the head-to-head. I can get that, man, if I need to. Don't you worry. But I think Vick could be the master. And then honestly, I don't know. I mean, Javon Curse, I guess possibly for the Titans. So that's what I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna say Brian Dawkins will be the for us, for the Eagles. I think Javon Curse will go for the Titans, and then obviously be for us also. And I think Vick is going to be the master. So hopefully all this happens. If it does, Lord of mercy, am I going to need some coins? Now, I don't know how much these guys are going to cost. Obviously, you see the legend prices are crazy, but I'll be honest, the whole power-up system with the legends is stupid. Hopefully they don't make it to where these guys need power-ups. I don't think they will, but you always got to be aware of these fuckers at EA, because you just really never know what they're gonna do. So yeah, but that's pretty much gonna do it though, boys. Let me know down in the comments, who do you guys think that the Eagles or whoever your favorite team is could get for their theme team? Like I said, this promo is coming out Thursday. It's gonna be a W. Then, you know, I don't even know, maybe Friday we'll get something else. I don't know. I'm interested to see how they're doing the promos this year. So we'll just have to wait and see. But that is going to do it, though, boys. Like, comment, subscribe, man. If you haven't already, go ahead and drop a follow to the Twitch. The link to that is down in the description. We're live playing Madden every single night. We're going to be playing some MUT Champs tonight, trying to finish that up. And then probably some seasons. Well, that's if we finish MUT Champs tonight. So, yeah. But till then, your boy is out.